said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you were high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You were high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Called Colonel Parker, Tom Parker. And I was with the William Morris Agency, which is a great agency, especially the agents there. Every Tuesday, they say, have a nice weekend. And somebody from the agency, I think it was Harry Kalsheim or somebody, said, I just heard from Colonel Parker. He wants you to audition somebody. I said, who? He said, well, I don't know, it's some young fellow, he's from down south. Elvis something. I said, Elvis, that's his name? Elvis? Yeah. I took the rehearsal studio again on 7th Avenue, the one from way back, and I auditioned him. And he's jiving and he's shaking and he's wiggling, he's wriggling, he's doing his style. And I said, hey, he's handsome, he's good looking, and he's got a different sound and all that. So I booked him on a show on the, not the Texaco show. This is in the 50s. Oh, I booked him from a carrier. And I remember who's on the show, Harry James, Buddy Hackett, Joe Williams was singing, and Buddy Rich was at the drums, and Esther Williams, and the extra added attraction was Elvis Presley, and nobody knew who the hell he was. And he walked in very, bashful and good-looking, very cute, and he just handed Harry James for the rehearsal one sheet of music, a sheet. He said, well, where's the orchestration? He says, this is it. I played a guitar. Oh. Bottom line. He goes on. The 10 days later, I got about 400,000 pan letters. Not fan letters, pan letters, and blaming me. We'll never watch you again, Uncle Milty, when you put that vulgar man that jives and wiggles his backside in his butt. It's disgusting. Oh, the pan letters get worse, and they're blaming me. Who else? I got 500,000. I had to put people on to open 500,000 letters on that, blaming me about Presley. Without a but, you could just turn around. I got on the phone, and I called Colonel Parker. I said, I have in front of me here in the office, hundreds of thousands of letters. Oh, he's about Elvis? I said, yeah, but they're all pan letters. They're not, what do you mean pan letters? I said, all I called you up is to tell you this, Colonel, you have a star on your hands. Right? When you get 500,000 letters on somebody that must be on everybody's mind and everybody's tongue, you know you got a star. So that's what and this is before he went on the Sullivan Show, and Sullivan put the screen in front of him so he wouldn't let the audience see him wiggle. But that's the truth about Presley.